This semi-rural house, located on former grazing land in Tamworth, was designed to transform a parched and scrub-covered piece of land into a contemporary, energy-efficient residence surrounded by regenerated native vegetation. This region of Australia is prone to drought, and during dry periods, the soil becomes dusty and barren, with only a few yellowing plants struggling to survive. For this reason, the house was built not only to regenerate the land and create a garden, but also to provide resilience against future drought conditions. One of the key solutions is a nearly fully enclosed central garden, located in the house's inner courtyard. At the front of the property, two sheds connected by a roof also link to the main house on both sides, forming a square around this central courtyard. At the center of the house is a pavilion that combines the kitchen, dining, and living areas. On one side, there's a guest wing with bedrooms and a bathroom. On the other side is the main bedroom with an ensuite and walk-in wardrobe. These materials were chosen for their understated appearance, including a dull silver roof, black metal cladding, and ironbark timber. Indoors, areas considered interior are finished with painted plasterboard, along with wood in the kitchen and tiles in the bathroom. Areas considered outdoor use brick, timber, and stone. The house aesthetics and materials follow a rural architectural language, avoiding the brick and tile commonly seen in suburban designs. Instead, the roof and walls are made of metal, timber, and stone. The house features a solar panel system, north-facing thermal mass, and full rainwater capture, allowing it to endure a harsh climate marked by extended droughts and cold winters. An outdoor room with a fireplace and roof, enclosed only by insect screens, has become a space frequently used by the residents, especially during the warmer months. MRTN worked in collaboration with landscape architects SPLA to develop the landscaping not only within the courtyard, but also in the gardens surrounding the house. The terrain was lightly shaped to offer privacy from neighbors, and soil was redistributed within the site. The use of native grasses, along with tree planting and replanting, was key to the land's regeneration. Bringing all the structures together under a single roof design helped reduce the scale of the house while also creating covered walkways between the volumes. The large internal courtyard supported the development of the garden, while the covered walkways act as breezeways, similar to those found in arid climates of the Middle East and Mediterranean regions. A house in the Dry offers an architecture that gently settles into the land, with elongated forms that blend into the landscape. Offering views of the nearby hills and a feeling of being immersed in the Australian environment, the finished house is smart in its design yet simple in its expression.